start to stream now.
Okay, so can you see my screen?
Yep. And we're now live.
Okay, excellent. Excellent. So I wanted to present the news from Wikidata Query Service. There has been some work done since last time presented. So I wanted to talk about what's news there. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is Federation. So basically what Federation is ability to call out other services, other Sparkle databases out on the internet and query them in the same query as we do with the query service. So for example, if we take this query, it's already here. So you can see that it refers to external URL. And if we run it, we get data from external source. So we have a bunch of endpoints. It's not possible to query just arbitrary ones. So we have to be to put it in whitelist. But there is a list of repositories we now support, and you see there is some pretty interesting things like Europeana and the DBpedia. So that's all the data potentially in Wikipedia, and there is an interface to all kinds of geodata and all kinds of vocabularies and many other interesting endpoints. And if you have any endpoint that has Sparkle data relevant to Wikidata and should be queried together, then please nominate this endpoint and we will add it. So another thing that I wanted to mention is integration with Mediawiki API. So basically what you can do, you can query Mediawiki API and get the results as part of a Sparkle query. So if you run this query, you can get basically this one asks for categories on a certain page, but there is a bunch of APIs, pretty much all the generators I think that you can use, and some others. And also if there is a missing some API, then you can ask it. So basically all the missing data that is not in the Wikidata database but is on any of the Wikipedias or any of the wikis, you have now access to it from Sparkle. So that's pretty useful, I think. And another thing that you might have noticed when I presented it, we have kind of did some improvements to the GUI. So there is a toolbar now, and there is a query builder. So if query helper, which also explains the query that existed before, but now it's a panel and you can build your own queries in kind of visual way. And this is still work in progress, so you can expect it to improve. Also some small things like improved scrolling and full screen capabilities and so on, and the improved menus. So again, it's a work in progress, so it's will be getting better, but that's what we have for now. So I think that's all for the query service update, and it's all in the user manual. So if you're interested, check out the user manual, and if you still have questions, then please reach out to me or to anybody from a Wikidata team or Discovery team, and we'll help you.
Okay, cool. As always, cool. Thanks, Stas. I'm looking forward to trying that out myself. And I think that's our only demo for this month's edition of Credit. I think we can wrap up. Have a nice day.
Okie doke. Thanks all.